Hello, humans, and oh boy, do I have a treat for you. The other day, I'm scrolling around on YouTube Shorts, you know, like a normal thing. People do that, right? Scroll around on YouTube Shorts. And when I tell you what I saw, you might never believe me. Saw a video. That's it. Nah, that's not it. I saw a video of this guy, and he was like, "Today, I'm gonna teach you how to get over the tree." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't know there was a way to get over the tree." Like that tree that's far off to the left at the start of the game. And so, basically, he goes through the whole thing. He goes through the motions. And then, so, you get around the tree. Great. And he was like, now the area over here is going to be a lot harder. These are going to be like, like the vault level enemies. And I was like, bro, no. Like, I'm not doing that at the start of the game. And so I ignored it. I said whatever. But then, I started with the mud potion, which is what you need to get over the tree. I was like, let me just see what it's like over there. I've had, like, a bunch of horrible runs. So I went all the way over to the other side. And I found the frozen vault, which was pretty cool. It wasn't cool. I had to use bombs and propane tanks to kill the enemies. But they're dead now. And I think that's what really matters. So I killed the enemies, and here I am. I pulled this wand out. Which, I mean, if we're being honest, even if I think, took these off of there, that would still be pretty good for the start. That would still be pretty good for the start. But this, I don't even think we need the... I mean, I guess we can take the short range homing, it's not hurting anything. I wonder what changes the amount of damage it's dealt. Should I include the spark? No, I don't want to. And I don't think the light hurts me from what I saw. So yeah, that's the story on how I got this wand. I was tired of having a bad time. And so I said, alright, well, I'll just go over there and explore. And my exploration led to me discovering a wand pretty quickly. The unfortunate part is that it sends gold flying. And when I say flying, like that's not an exaggeration. That's literally all the gold just disappears. And this guy is going to be a problem because one issue with this wand, it can't shoot through water. This spell cannot shoot through water at all. Water will stop it dead in its tracks. And it also lights things on fire. And doesn't always deal the most damage. I don't know really. Like, is it a damage range, or... It says 125, but... you know what? It is what it is. Just glad to have it, I guess. I mean, it's killing stuff pretty well. I've been doing this thing where I clear from, like, right to left. And it works for some floors, for other floors it doesn't. So I think I'm just going to... I don't know. I'm just gonna clear to clear. take that wand, yeah, sure. Earlier I had a run, I made a horrible mistake. Oh, I also picked up this eye thing. It was, it's pretty handy. I haven't really used it much. I actually did use it. I used it to fight the enemies on floor... No, in the frozen vault. I used it to fight some of the enemies there. Because they were really... They were tough. They were basically just the vault enemies, except... Just actually, I don't think there was any difference. I'm pretty sure it was just all the enemies that I've seen on the vault. There wasn't really much that had changed about them. But you know what? This is gonna take forever, to be honest. Just maybe use a combination of the two. This is an enemy that I'd really love to see not alive. And there's an enemy next to him that I would really love to see not alive as well. But the issue is that I don't really want to fight him because as an enemy, those little potion throwing guys are tricky and are very unpredictable, problem starters, run enders, heartbreakers, you know, get what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down? I hope so. But, you know, we're here. And we're decimating the early game. There is no competition. It does have short range homing, which I'm gonna be honest, is kind of like cheeks. I don't know what to say about it really, it's not great. Okay, hang on, we're stuck. Is there's something over there? I just don't think this is gonna do it. Maybe it will. I mean, yeah, you know what? Let me, no. We have enough gold. Let's just get out of here. I've been doing that a lot recently, where I'll be at like 1,000 gold and I'll be like, what if I had more? And it's just not worth it. You know, it is worth it. Reduce recharge time. Let's not do the Giga Black Hole. And before I buy that, oh, fly 100% longer, levitate 75% faster. 100% longer. I was hoping for the breathless perk. But no dice, so I can only buy 2 of these. Glowing Lance, I don't want Giga Black Hole either, so I think I'm just going to take a small teleport bolt and a magic arrow. Does give crit chance, that's pretty cool. And then let's see how this works. That's pretty good. What if I put 2 of them on there? Okay. That just one is better. Noted. And then I guess put that on there as well. There's no reason not to. Small teleport bolt. Cool. for emergency uses. This feels kind of like cheating. But at the same time, I feel like I couldn't beat I couldn't beat any of the bosses with this wand. So it doesn't feel like cheating. Because I didn't do anything that's cheating, I just went to a different area. I still had to face quite some risks while I was there. Like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't just free. As much as I wish it was. Wish I could have collected that 4 gold. One thing that I don't think I'll ever like is that enemies that shoot you while you're flying, they stun you. Oh, one thing that I am gonna like though is doing this. That felt amazing. Like, I didn't even have to really do anything. And then the next 5 runs are gonna suck because this is like skillless gameplay. And what I mean by skillless gameplay is that I mean, okay, a potion of gold just right there. Now that I know that there can be potions of gold, I need to start checking potions more often. Yep. There are still certain enemies that can and will one-shot me. Not one-shot me, but definitely lower my health a little bit. Okay. I mean, it's caught in between a giant freezing vapor cloud and an enemy that deals 30 damage a shot. Didn't leave me with many options. I don't even know where the gold went. Can I just... You know, I'm hearing lightning sound. There's only one enemy that really does lightning like that. Just hoping I don't encounter it. Because it's an enemy that clears me most of the time. Enemy that usually beats me in all the fights. Even when I have good wands. Okay. Get me out. Get me out. Nope. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Please. Please. Why? Yep, cool. That was really cool. I'm glad we did that. Add mana. Accelerate homing. I'm just gonna have to... Wow. That was really something. Essence to power. Adds 30 mana to the wand. We're just gonna beef this thing up, I suppose. Swap that one out. And yeah. For now, that's what we've got going on this thing. It's got a pretty high cast delay, but... I mean... not much more to be said about it. 310 for a splitter bolt? You think I'm crazy? lottery, sure. Whoa. Things are getting sort of crazy now. Yeah, I feel like I would consider it cheating if, like, in games, you couldn't... Sorry, not in games. In Noita, you couldn't, like, still die even if you're pretty much invincible. Like, there's still somehow you were going to fall, you know? You can always fall. Come on. Whoa. Stop that. Stop. Stop, like what? Stop picking up wands that aren't yours. You freak. Ground to sand, really? How about I ground your sand? That didn't make much sense. I'm gonna ground your sand, though, I can tell you that much. Ground to your sand, brother. So, what's, like, is accelerated homing good for something in particular? See whose concentrated light beams are better. Oh wait, it's mine. Oh, that's definitely the wrong way. Perfect. Like, would accelerated homing be good for bubble spark or something? Please stop. That's pretty cool. If you really want a problem, alright, just making sure there's no sentry guns. It's really... So would, like, accelerated homing be good for something like bubble spark since it moves slowly? Whoa. What enemy is so important down here? Okay, those guys. Those guys right there. So maybe if I just do that real quick, and then do this, and then do this. That turret's just gonna keep... That sentry's just gonna keep on losing its mind. I don't know what to do about it. Gatling gun robot. I don't know what to call it. Are you already aiming at? You've got to be kidding me. There's no way. Excuse me? What noise did that just make? I swear to you, I kicked that thing, bro. Which way are you pointed? You're pointed that way. Yeah. I got you all figured out. That's not good. Or free. Okay, well, I guess they're just gonna completely miss. Please. Spare me. I meant to scroll down, but instead I scrolled up. And, you know, to be honest, just take me out. This wand is not working well. I don't know how, but I think, in my personal opinion, this is not a good spell. So, I'm gonna do something a little crazy. Something about that just doesn't seem right to me. I feel like Essence to Power needs to go. And Accelerated Homing can stay. And then why not put like a Spark Bolt on there? See how that works? No. What makes the intense concentrated light bad? Like, what makes it not great? Maybe it is great and I'm just insane, but it doesn't seem great. 5, 25. 25? What? 5, 25. So you're just doing 60 times 72, basically? So what if I did this? No, I think I like this a bit more. We'll see how this works. You know, matter of fact, we can tinker with wands everywhere, so we'll just see the difference. Is this a normal teleport bolt? It is. I would much rather a normal one than this insane one. Than the little one. Okay. Accelerated homing is what messes it up. So I can't aim at the enemies that I want to aim at. Let's go faster movement. Okay. I was hoping that the game would be kind and let me take another. Air smells ionized. I actually just don't like anything to do with electricity unless it's my choice. That just okay. Well, I think how the causes for nausea, mud and more. Like, how are you gonna say mud and more? Like, there's so many things other than mud in this game. We just gotta carve through here real quick, because I forgot to refill my water. And IRL, I haven't drunk water in quite some time. I, like, actually probably need water. Probably help my life a lot. I pray that this rubble is always stationary, because I never actually check before I go back through here. And interesting. Would it be a lot more interesting without this? Maybe. Yeah, sorta. Whoa, that's just brickwork, really? Bro, if some of you have angered the god messages appears, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Because I don't think I'm in fighting the god state. I see you up here. I don't know what you're doing. I'd like you to come out though. Isn't there a way to lure these guys out? I guess not. Let's just take this as slowly as possible. Remember, down is how you get to... Oh, no. Like, actually the last enemy I'd want to see. There's no way that thing is still operational. Stayed alive just long enough to deal damage. I respect that, actually. So what just flung that generator? Maybe I don't want to find out. I'd rather die than get hit by one of his explosives. Perfectly fine with that. Just one more threat removed. Why? Just why? I gotta go all the way around. Gotta make sure there's no crazy enemies or crazy traps like that. The game is lagging. I don't like seeing that guy out. Actually, get me out of here. Because he's gonna bring in somebody that I can't be afford. Oh, that's not good. And there he goes, bringing in enemies that I can't afford to fight. Teleport away from him just to run into another one. Shows that running away from your problems does really nothing. But just prolong them. It's not a great wand, it's better than this one though. In my opinion. Hey! Only 970. I don't think I can actually buy a wand with that. Do we stay in the jungle for longer? Like, that's a scary statement. Do we stay in the jungle? And I think I want to remember the name of this place and not just call it the jungle. It feels just a little disrespectful. Even though it literally is a jungle. It just doesn't feel right to just call it the jungle 24/7. Because, you know, it's a bit more than that, but as long as it's not a crazy one, we're good. Oh, cool. Usually I'm not so excited to receive wands, but let's see. There we go. Alright, come on now. Eye has like one purpose and it's to dig, and it's getting outdug by my triplicate bowl. I can tell you one thing right now. That's not happening. What is that? That's not happening either. That's a bad idea. Cool. You'll love to get rid of it. Ooh. Now hang on. I don't think I've had double trigger on a spark bolt before. So this is new territory for me. To be honest, 1500 is good. I don't want to risk it. I feel like I have to. Okay. Just don't catch on fire. Just let them come straight to you. Come on, right over here. There you go. Yeah, and you. Oh, both of you. Or are you gonna fight him? Oh, we got a lot of strange enemies here. Oh, not strange. I know this guy. This guy's an easy enemy. Okay, so are they drawn to sound? I don't know if I should be messing around with this guy. There's only so many ways to find out what enemies do, you know? Either you kill him or you kick him. I'm not getting close enough to that guy to kick him. Alright. You see? This is what I'm talking about. Magical explosion. That actually scares me. Hang on, let me just... Why does it sound like that? Who did the sound design on that thing? So what if it does have enough max mana for this? And then, oh, you put the accelerated homing on there, so when it casts them, it casts towards the enemy that you're shooting at. Boom. It's so simple. And then I'm assuming since we are approaching a time where we might be getting done with this little thing right here. Even though it's good, don't get me wrong. But how good is it? Is the question. Quadruple spell? No. I'll take pinpoint of light. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. I want to see what this was. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. It just does that on average? I'm really afraid, because what if... Yeah, no, that's way better. Why is that so much... Does the magical explosion make enemies take more damage from other spells? Does it do more damage than this? Yeah, it might, to be honest. We can get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Spark bolts can stay, I guess. I'm not too particularly worried about it. I like projectile resistance. This thing kind of scares me. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Off rip. Put me over here, bro. Put me over here. I'd much rather be over here. You like the enemy lineup over there is the guy that shoots enemies at you and a bunch of enemies that I don't want being shot at me. It's the nightmare lineup. They were like, for today's roster, we got the like worst combination of enemies possible, and it's only getting worse. He's just tanking it. He's tanking. Bro is tanking. He's taking hundreds of damage. In what incarnation? Nah. Like, let's talk about it. Just tanked so many hits. Actually, one of the scarier things I've seen in this game was that guy just tanking hundreds from... Can catch on fire, noted. Oh, I've got the perfect thing for you. Okay. Well, you've got the perfect thing for me. It's a taste of my own medicine. And I probably deserved it. I'm not going to deny that. What I am going to deny is going... No. Why? Every time I go to use... I'm just going to stop using it. That's... No. Get me out of there. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at this wand, and we're gonna say, how did this thing come out of a treasure chest? Was it a joke? Because I sure think it was. And then... we're just going to take this very slowly. Right? Just sometimes you gotta take your time. Sometimes you just gotta go bit by bit, piece by piece. Surprisingly, even though I started off with that amazing wand, this is not one of the better runs I've had so far. Is he breathing? No, he was just like crouching up and down because he... Oh. Oops. couldn't figure out about the what's going on here? Playing some kind of trick on me? Yeah, well, watch this. And watch this. Nope. I'm actually just not gonna take that. Because this is more stuff I've got to go through in the shop, and I don't want to deal with it. For some enemies that shoot glue, they sure do drop a whole lot of money. Nope. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, I got a polymorph potion. Let's say, please tell me I have something that can eat through these pipes. Dude. I'm actually gonna die to like this acid damage that I just can't take care of. There's no way. Bro, there's no way. There's actually no way. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm actually just so unhappy about that. Like, that ruined my entire mood. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know it's pretty late to be uploading a video. I think about playing Balatro, but I'm not sure. So if you'd like to see it, let me know in the comments below. Consider subscribing. Hopefully a better run will be happening tomorrow.